Ad dollars are everywhere. Here's the thing. If you're starting your own copywriting agency, if you're just becoming a copywriter, here's the general gist of how it works in like 2 steps, okay? You get clients who offer products and services to pay you to write their marketing. And then you take a royalty of that as well. So you get a fee, a lump sum, and you get 2.5% or 5%, or if you're really good, 10 or 15% of all the sales that marketing produces. So not only do you get money up front, but now you got commissions and you got royalties for life from that too. You get enough clients that you do this for, all of a sudden, you're making a lot of money really quickly, and it's on autopilot, okay? And it's not like there's only 100 clients that you're all gonna be fighting over. How many businesses are there in the world? And they all require copy. They all require marketing, okay? And if you happen to be a world-class copywriter, because you were trained by that guy, Jason Capital, who's really fucking good at it, it's stupid how good he is, you're gonna get hired a lot. And your copy's gonna perform, and they're gonna refer you. And getting clients is gonna be easy, okay? Because I've done this for several of my friends. Just to show you, though, that this money really is everywhere. This is just the amount of money these companies spent on advertising, which is copy, okay? Number 1, Procter & Gamble, I can't even read that number. $10.4 billion? $10.4 billion in a year just on ads. Second, by the way, is this company I'd never heard of. People from the UK probably heard of it. You heard of Unilever? Unilever? It's a European company, right? It's huge there, right? I never heard of it. I had to look it up. They own Lipton iced tea, ironically. Shocking, right? You learn something new every day. Number 3 was L'Oreal, right? And it keeps going and it keeps going. Trillions of dollars are spent a year on advertising. And all the local businesses and all the local merchants and people online who have websites and have a product. How many of you have ever been searching for an answer online to something and you somehow click a link, it's like on page 2, and you end up on some random person's blog, right? And it's like a shitty looking blog. You can tell they don't get a lot of traffic. They don't look very legit, but they have good information and it answered your question. You found the answer you're looking for, okay? You ever been on a blog of someone, they're like a guru or an expert in something, they have the answer, but it looks like shit, and they actually have a product, and you click to look at the product, and the website looks weird. It's like ugly. It looks like it's from 1998, right? And there's like a PayPal button, and it's like gross as fuck. You're like, I won't touch that with my mom's clicker. Like, who has ever seen any of those before online? Ever? Okay, every single person here. Every single one of those people are they're your target. They need copy more than anyone else, and they have a pressing need for it. Those are all clients, okay? And there are millions of them online. And I think the last thing I read was 17,000 new websites per second. So it's not slowing down. There's actually more clients coming for you, okay? It's everywhere, okay? And here's what you don't need, okay? You don't need to spend $100,000 on a writing degree, which is ironic because it's not $100,000. It's actually more like $220,000 for a 4-year degree from a good school. Crazy. Okay, you don't need writing experience. Again, you don't need a gargantuan vocabulary. You don't need Wiccan smarts. You don't need to write for 8 to 10 hours a day. And it doesn't matter how fucking old you are. It doesn't matter where you live. You do this from home. You do this from your laptop. You do it from wherever you want. Okay, you can do it with 5 girls in board shorts, really tight ones, wearing your name on their ass if you want. I was writing copy when that happened. And here's why else I like it, okay? Here's the real reasons I like it. Everything that you want for yourself can be provided through becoming a money-making copywriter, okay? It's an outlet for creativity. Writing copy is fun as fuck, right? Who thinks I had fun writing those newsletters, right? Some of the terms I came up with in those newsletters, just me fucking around being creative, have become the names of products for other people. One comes to mind, it's called Paint Her Face. That was me just like, yeah, you do this, and then you get to paint her face. I was just like fucking around. I'm being creative, right? Someone's like, I love that. I'm going to turn that into a product, which they did, okay? The freedom, of course. You write from wherever you want, whenever you want. You go wherever you want. Persuasion is amazing. So I'm constantly working on my ability to persuade when I'm writing copy, which helps me with friends, which helps me with social, helps me with business, helps me with social media, helps me with everything. You see, it's all connected, right? There's only a few small skills you need to master. Persuasion is one of them. And the best part is, Everyone here raised their hand. Everyone knows game. We're just going to channel it, right? Wouldn't it be great if all that time you spent learning game to bang girls, you wouldn't have to learn a new skill. You could just kind of tilt it to make a lot of money too? Fantastic, okay? It's a chance for mastery, of course. You can become a great copywriter if you want. You're always in demand, and you have 7-figure. Honestly, you have 8-figure ceilings, but I thought if I put 7, like no one would believe that. You have 7-figure ceilings as a copywriter. I can probably, there's more people than I have fingers that I can name who I know are copywriters, just me personally, who make more than $1 million a year, working 3 or 4 hours a day, 5 days a week, just writing words that make money. It's a hell of a gig. No one talks about it. I don't know why. This is why I'm bringing this to you. A couple months ago, it just dawned on me. I was in the shower, and I was like, why is this not happening? What's that? Shower thoughts, man. I should make a video, a new series on my YouTube channel called Shower Thoughts. As I'm showering, put a GoPro in there. It's Jason here, admiring myself today. Anyways, I had a thought for you. Start off that way every video. It's not bad. And it's not hard, right? It's not hard because there's structure, okay? There's structure, which makes it easy and which makes it fun. Most of those newsletters followed a specific structure, meaning, okay, I do this, then I do this, then I do this, then I do that, and now I can hit send. And in those little structures, I can be creative, but the general outline, the skeleton outline is already done for me before I begin. And it makes it fun, it makes it easy. Okay, in fact, it's those structures that most people don't teach, that most people don't master. Even people who are professional copywriters, they don't get it.